What up, though? To the UK and shit. I heard Dillian Whyte is talking that shit. He did say Luis Ortiz was old and fat and all that other shit. And now he's going on double down, said, he'll beat Ortiz and knock out Wilder and all that other shit. It's the Boxing Clinic in Morris. It's your boy CJ Goodfella live from my messy ass backyard. But, we here, we working. Now the storm's been going down, so, somebody come out here and clean this shit up. But at the same time, fellas, UK, man, shout out to y'all. But y'all got some, y'all got some fugazi ass fighters over there, man. If you gonna really fight Luis Ortiz, what's the point of appealing? Is this dude on some type of substance or some shit? Because 1 minute he crying about having to fight Luis Ortiz to be the mandatory for Wilder, and then he said he'll fight Luis Ortiz as long as he gets shot at Wilder. At the end of the day, bust your move, homeboy. Because at the end of the day, nobody care about you fighting Wilder. That's what you UK fans don't understand. We don't care about Dillian Whyte fighting Wilder, man. We don't care. He ain't shit. You could say, well, Dominic Brazil ain't either. Yeah, we agree. We want to see an AJ fight, And if we can't get the AJ fight, we still not going to, bow down to Eddie Hearn and fight Dillian Whyte for what? For what? What are we fighting this fat fuck for? He can't fight. He beat Lucas Brown. What does that mean? Just because you UK fans, file into arena and fill the arena up for bullshit fights like that, don't mean it move us over here. And at the end of the day, what y'all must understand, Al Heyman controls the board. Remember that. Eddie Hearn controls nothing. He controls nothing in the grand scheme of boxing. As long as it's not attached to Anthony Joshua, and now once again, when it is attached to Anthony Joshua, it's Al Heyman giving him his biggest payday. So think about that for a minute. Dillian Whyte thought just because he was the #1 fighter for the WBC title, okay, that he was the mandatory to Deontay Wilder. It doesn't work like that. Now, if you read the WBC bylaws, just because you're ranked #1 doesn't make you a mandatory. Period. So he can appeal and scream till he blue in the face, brother. At the end of the day, you gonna fight Luis Ortiz or you not. But the way the energy in the universe work, the way karma work, my brother Dillian Whyte, it works like you was just talking cash shit about Luis Ortiz. He's fat, he old, he this, he that. But now you gotta run him one. You gotta shoot him a fair one. You gotta shoot him that fade. And at the end of the day, me, you, all the real boxing motherfuckers around the world know you don't want to shoot Luis Ortiz that fade. Period. You not on that level. This is a guy that just struggled with Derek Chisora, and y'all think this nigga deserves a shot at Deontay Wilder? For what? For what? The UK fans could be some delusional suckers, man. That's where about 50% of boxing casual fans come from. It's from the UK. I seen a poll where the UK, like 70% of them thinks Kell Brook can beat Jermell Charlo. Are you stupid or retarded? It's not gonna happen, brother. Kell Brook. Some people think Kell Brook could be Earl Spence. Most people in the UK think that after they firsthand seen Kell Brook decapitate and break this other dude's side of his face. You know what I'm saying? So y'all really think Dillian Whyte is gonna come over here and do something with Deontay Wilder? Shut the front door. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. At the end of the day, either he gonna fight Luis Ortiz or Puev, and we know who we want to fight. He want to fight Puev, a guy who's been very inactive, older, solid fighter, but doesn't possess the skill set that Luis Ortiz does. And and I'm not even talking about the UK at this part. The narrative of boxing is everybody wants to be given something in boxing. Nobody wants to earn it no more. Nobody want to earn it. Nobody want to get out there and really go grab their lunch pail and put their hard hat on and be blue collar. Everybody want to be flamboyant, white collar, business savvy guys. Everybody want to be the part. They want to be the part. Or matter of fact, they want to look and be the part. Instead of, doing in uniform the way the old fighters used to do it. Sometimes it ain't always good to stand out. Sometimes it's better to be the norm. And the norm is you handle your business, you work your way up the ranks, You fight somebody, and when you fight somebody, then you get rewarded with an opportunity. Just because you did some bullshit don't mean you get an opportunity at the title shot. And what's so funny is people using that same shit that I said when it comes to Wilder. Well, what has he done to deserve Anthony Joshua fight? And people saying, you know, what did Dillian Whyte do to deserve a Wilder fight? You know, people say, well, he's number one. Well, the same people say for Deontay Wilder, he's WC champion. He got the last piece of the puzzle for Anthony Joshua. You know? So the same people say Wilder don't deserve a Joshua fight. Let me clarify this. It's the same people saying Dillian Whyte deserves a shot at Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, which he doesn't. Just because he was number one, that don't mean shit. Is a pig's pussy pork? Absolutely. You know? It don't mean that because you number one, that you the mandatory. Read the rules, fat boy. You know? At the end of the day, just go earn it, man. It's as simple as that. Go handle your business versus Luis Ortiz because you talk cash shit about him. Go earn it. Go get it. Go grab it. Everybody wants